Following the 2008 recession, funding for public education was cut across the country. One of the hardest hit areas was arts programming, and as these programs disappeared, schools began to feel the impact. Grades declined, attendance dropped, and behavioral issues rose.
We think that the students come to school for reading, writing, and math, and they don't. They come to school for the things that they love to do. And so it's really important for us to make sure that we have those programs in schools to keep them there.
If I didn't have music, I wouldn't really have a voice.
It would just feel like the same routine each day. Like school wouldn't feel important.
I was just kind of like quiet, just didn't want to do anything.
We don't have enough classes to meet the need or the want of the student. So there's been a bit of a gap in what the children want and what we can give them.
Arts Access was created to help bridge that gap, to reconnect students with arts education across the third largest school district in the country. Students in Arts Access Miami programs experienced a reduction in tardies and absences and an increase in test scores. It was clear the program was working, so Arts Access expanded its reach, bringing in additional partners and eventually serving all 12 schools in the Carroll City feeder pattern.
Curriculum has taken a huge front seat to what we do and how we operate. The challenge was they didn't have the funding, so you couldn't hire an additional teacher. With 8 periods, we could not find a way to insert the arts in the elective offerings.
The success in Carroll City served as a blueprint for other areas across the county. Arts Access turned its attention south to Homestead, a region often overlooked and facing its own unique challenges.
There's always been a stigma that certain things wouldn't work in the Homestead area. Opportunity is the number one thing that Arts Access is providing to our feeder schools.
Playing a violin makes me feel very happy and calm.
One of the highlights for Arts Access is the Miami Gardens Youth Music Festival. The festival has seen thousands of performers and attendees gather to celebrate and support youth talent. That tradition continues with the addition of the South Dade Youth Music Festival. In just its first year, the festival welcomed over 1,000 student performers and 2,500 attendees. Both festivals continue to grow, creating awareness and support in their local communities.
When you collaborate and you bring people together, the impact is so much greater. These 25 organizations are currently supporting arts programming in over 55 of our schools. It's being done in a very unique way, like I have not seen before, and seeing the synergy and the impact, it's a model. It's a model for any other school district.
I would love to see Arts Access be all over the entire school district, but involving all forms of performing arts, from dance and theater, as well as all forms of music, and giving all of our students that opportunity of experiencing a little bit of all art forms.